Back out on the river today. I was going to title this video, I took a wrong turn and ended up in Brokesville because that's all I had been finding. But then I found this point. Check this sweet little point out. One little bit of a nick on the base. Other than that, it's in good shape. Nice little point. Just getting started this morning. Pulled up on the beach here to take a look around. There's some old crockery. A lot of fire rock laying in here. See, like it's busted up fire rock. That's fire rock. So I'm hoping there's going to be something laying out here. Walk along, take a look. You can see in the water, there's the base clay. There's no sand on it, so if there was anything laying on it, I should be able to spot it. There's a piece of mud. There you can see the fire rock laying in here. So it looks like it should be a good spot. I haven't seen any flakes yet. What's that right there? That's a worked piece. I'll get my camera and get a picture of that before I pick it up, but that's definitely a worked piece there. I'm gonna turn this off and be right back. Okay, I got a couple pictures, so let's pick it up and see what we got. It looks like the base of a rather thick point. Yeah, you can see how thick that thing is. But that's the base right there. You can see it's got a sharp edge across the base. Definitely not ground. Worked on the sides. So that's a base of some sort of point. Not sure what that would be. Kind of a stemmed point, being that thick. But it's not a bad start for today, so we'll keep on looking here. We're just getting started. So I'm going to do a little bit of sifting here. If there was any sand in the water to sift, it's all clay out in the water. I just picked that up, didn't really think it was anything, but it is a worked piece. It looks like another base. You can see where it's snapped off there. Yeah, it's another base of a point. I don't know if that'd just be some sort of a stemmed point or more of a lancelet type point. Looks like a lancelet to me. Well, it's two bases so far, so we'll keep on looking. Picked that up out of the water. I had maybe nothing. There's all kind of lines crisscrossing on it, so I don't know if it was used as a braiding stone or just a random rock. I'm gonna throw it in the kayak. Take it with me. Folks, I'm walking along this beach here, and look, laying out right there. Can you see it? Right there's a point, just laying flat out. My camera's back in the boat, so I'll get a couple pictures here with the GoPro, then I'll pick it up. So I'll be right back. Alright, I got some pictures. I can't believe that. I've found some brokes today, but there's a whole point just laying there. It looks like it has a ear or corner nick of the base nicked off of it, so let's pick it up, wash it off. Yeah, got one corner of the base is nicked off. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Not so sure about the type on that one. I'll have to look that one up. Haven't found one like that before, so I'm not 100% sure on the type. But it's a nice little point, and I'll take it. Looks like this might be a little hammerstone. You can see the divot pecked out in it. And we'll get a picture and then we'll pick it up. So be right back. Okay, let's pick it up and see what we got. Some of that clay rinsed off of it. What's that? Hard to rinse off there. Feels like it's got a divot on the backside too, where it's been pecked out. Okay, that's the side you saw. There's the backside. A little more of that clay off here. Yeah, definitely been pecked out on both sides. A little bit of chipping on the corner there, like it's been used as a hammerstone. Definitely an artifact. I'll take it. Made it back from the river, and here's what we found today. Of course, the find of the day was this point, which when I found it, it was kind of throwing me off. I found a couple of big sandies recently, but this one just looked a little different. And the difference is it's a big sandy broad base, otherwise known as a Savage Cave point. And the base is wider than the blade of the point. And this one happens to be flat, a little bit of a nick off of the one side. That's a early to middle Archaic point, 4,000 to 7,000 BP. Kind of a thick point. But when I first found it, it looked a little bit familiar, but I just couldn't quite place it. It just wasn't quite, the base wasn't concave like the other big sandies I've found. But it would be a big sandy broad base. And when I started the video, I was going to title it Brokesville, basically, because I was finding some brokes. Here's a Greenville point. It's a lancelet type point, and you can see where it's snapped off. Point wouldn't have been too much longer. It was going to converge pretty quickly to a point. And then this one, I'm not sure what it is. It's also a kind of a lancelet style base, pretty thick point as well. And this one's a little flatter, similar style base. So I found those three, and then found this stone here. It's pecked out on the top. If you flip it over, it's also pecked out on the bottom side. A little bit of damage on the corner, so it could be a hammerstone, where a little bit of damage from hammering on something. Found that stone. Got a lot of lines in it. I'm not sure if it is anything or not, but I went ahead and brought it home, thinking it's possible could be a braiding stone. I don't know with those lines if it is or just natural wear on it. So I'm not going to claim that one to be an artifact, but thought I'd show it anyway. So that was the finds for the day. Thanks for watching, folks. Please subscribe if you haven't already.